Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 17th through the 20th. This is for Capricorn, last shuffle. All right, Capricorn, we have teacher and we have behind a mask. So this is about learning something from someone, an unlikely source. All right, this may be unlikely, someone who is not, well, I don't know that they mean to be a teacher. Worrying about some sort of delusion. You have a lot of energy here. This person may, they may be sorry about something with the Knight of Cups here behind a mask. They may be on the surface, they're communicating with you, but underneath it all, they really just want to reconnect. Like on the surface, they may be like saying all the things you want to hear, right? But underneath it all, yeah, this is like outwardly, they're like, oh, I'm happy. But they look bored, or they may be feeling some sort of, I don't know. It looks like underneath it, they want to reconnect, okay, and they want a new start, but they may not act like it on the surface. They may be very humdrum on the surface, but in reality, this person may really want to reconnect. But they feel like it's a fantasy. They feel like it can't happen. Five of Pentacles here. They feel like shut out. This is maybe someone feeling very shut out, right? Or this could be you. Okay, this definitely could be you. However this goes, there's someone that's on the surface, they're acting like they're bored and they don't care. They're acting as though they're talking to you, they're saying all the right things, and they're saying it in the right tone. But in reality, like it's like you can just sense, and so for the Capricorn cross watcher, because this energy is interchangeable and it's general, so this resonates differently for each Capricorn. But it just looks like someone is on the surface like, oh yeah, saying all the right things, smiling, even probably even calling you pet names and such, but and they sound bored, and they even probably look bored too. But underneath, they are they're wanting to reconnect, but they feel like it's not going to happen. They may have felt shut out. Someone feels shut out from the other. Someone feels worried and trying to ignore the confusion. And what's the teacher aspect with this? It just looks like it's almost teaching you stop worrying. I think that this is almost a lesson to stop worrying, right? About it's like get to a calmer place, because emotions are fluid, right? And they just, it's very interesting when it comes to matters of the heart. There's no right or wrong way to do anything, and I think that this has caused a lot of worry, right? That this is how someone is coming across. So this could be you going to someone wanting to reconnect as well. I mean, there's no right or wrong way when it comes to love, and I think that's what it's teaching you here, is that being shut out, or you shutting someone out, someone has been taught something, a very valuable lesson about not ignoring red flags as well. And also too, not just not ignoring red flags, but knowing that in love there's just no right or wrong way. Nine of Swords, worry wastes time, and the connection, it confuses you. Being stuck in this mental prison of is torturous and cruel, and because you're constantly thinking about, well, what if it's like it's taught you a lot about not allowing yourself to dwindle down into the land of doubt. Professional assistance here with the King of Cups and the Four of Cups. So this is about wish fulfillment here, about are you going to allow yourself to numb out and ignore your feelings? And I think somehow with this energy, with professional assistance, this is about graduating when it comes to matters of the heart, seeing how that plays out. Like what did this do for you? What did numbing yourself out and focusing on what you don't have, what did it do for you? Right? You have 3 cups filled, 1 cup is not filled. So 25, you have 75% of what you need and want. out of a situation, and you're missing 25%. And you're going to allow that 25% to cause you to lose what? And that's what they're saying. You're gonna miss out on wish fulfillment because it didn't come exactly the way you wanted. That's why they say be careful what you wish for, right? But then that also lends to the fact that a lot of times in any commitment or relationship, because you have the King of Cups and Queen of Cups, and any loving relationship such as this, it's like wish fulfillment. This is like the end all be all. Both of you feel the same way. But with this Four of Cups here, this is about telling, in a commitment, focusing in a fantasy world and thinking only about that 25%. And it's a like a I think it's a statistical fact. I know I've seen it in a movie, and I'm sure all of you have, right? But in a relationship, you mostly get 80%, and that's in a good relationship, right? And you're talking about 75%, you're getting it. But then what people do is they get very they're ungrateful for what they have, right? And they're focused on what they don't have now, right? Because they're like, I get it all. They get kind of like, what is this entitlement? This entitlement, and then that 25% or 20% weighs on them, and so they'll find something that gives them the 20 or 25%, but they lose this huge amount. So you did everything to sabotage things just for this one cup, and you lose the three. So was that a solid investment? I think that's the professional assistance. That whole state of being has taught you or the person you're connected to something about not, because that's regret here as well. This King of Cups regrets this. So it's like that the regret teaches you something. Okay, they're telling you here. Now the consciousness of lack, instinctively you know you need to end that energy, that Five of Pentacles energy, that Four of Cups energy. Instinctively you know you need to let that go. This cycle needs to play out, and it's got to stop. Okay, this has taught you so much about yourself and what you really deserve and need. And behind a mask, it's time to come out from behind the mask and stop cloaking your unhappiness or your need for this something. There's a need for a love here, but overthinking and sabotaging this energy here. And it's like, hasn't anything taught anyone anything here? All right, that worry has done nothing but create more confusion. That there's a lot of love here, and it's about time here to recognize that there's no rule book when it comes to love. Okay, but denying that from yourself only causes strife and disappointment, and that's what they've got for you. All right, this weekend. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.